while I was walking through the store, I had people like staring at me. Filming in public is so embarrassing. Anyway, probably not gonna do another. I need to get used to this. Actually, I really do need to get used to this. Ooh, people are staring as I walk by my car. Hello. It's Monday morning. Hello, acquaintances. So today we're going to be talking about the 10 myths about locks. But I got to run some errands, so you got to come with me. Let's go. Myth number 1. You can't wash your locks. That couldn't be further from the truth. Not only is it very important that you wash them, but it is essential to growing healthy, long locks. Please wash your hair. And if you don't know how, I have videos in the past. Hopefully I can link it down in the description of how to wash your locks properly. Tip number 2. Retying your hair. You do not, I repeat, do not retie your hair constantly. That is so unhealthy of your hair, and that's going to cause thinning over time. Retie when it is appropriate. I am not going to tell you when, because everybody's hair grows differently. But it is important that you do not have to retie your hair every time there's like a tiny bit of growth. No, that's not how it works. Do it at an appropriate time. Have a set schedule, depending on the method that you use to retie your hair. But you do not need to retie your hair every time there's a small bit of growth. Please don't do that, you guys. You're damaging your locks. Myth number 3. Don't cut off your frizz. This is the most important one, I think, out of my list, is not cutting off your frizz. The reason why is because the frizz helps build your lock. Literally. It's helped building your lock and making it strong. If you're cutting off the frizz, you're cutting off your foundation and therefore weakening your locks. So please do not cut off your frizz. There's no clearer than I could be than that. Don't cut off. If you do, your hair is going to actually thin out. Your lock, you're going to see it. Your lock's going to thin out and fall out. Guys, it is incredibly hard to film in public, like ridiculously. Oh my gosh. But anyway, number 3, I think, or 4, I'm not sure, is the assumption that locks are easier to take care of or less maintenance than natural hair. Oh no, that's couldn't be further from the truth. Locks are, if not more, sort of more. No, locks are definitely less maintenance in styling. That I can agree with. You don't have to style as much, but as of taking care of them, it's the same amount of taking care of natural hair. It's just you do it in a different way, if that makes sense. Man, please don't be fooled on oh my gosh. Please don't be fooled in thinking that you don't have to take care of your hair as much. Like, I hear people say, oh, I don't want to take care of my hair anymore, so let me do locks. No, sweetheart. That's not what locks are for. That's not what locks are about. You have to take care of them just as much as you have to take care of your natural hair. It's not synthetic. This is yours. This is what's growing out of your head. You need to take care of it. Number 5, the fact that you can't style your hair at all. That is completely false. You not only can you style your hair, it's actually a lot easier to style your hair. Granted, if you have more traditional locks than sister locks, you may have to be a little bit more creative because of the thickness of your hair, but you can still do just about any style that you could have done with locks that you did with natural hair. Now, the only thing that I would say that you couldn't do is just flat iron your hair. Which you can, but you're not going to get the same results. Myth number 6 or 5. You cannot take your locks out. You can. You absolutely can. Matter of fact, I did a video, which I'll try to link in the description down below, of me taking 4 of my locks out. The only reason why people choose to cut them is because it takes a while. It definitely takes a while, and the longer your hair is, the longer it's gonna take. Especially if you have a lot of sister locks. Sister locks are really hard to take out, but yeah, you can take them out. Number 7, the fact that you think you can use the same products as you did when you were loose natural. No. You gotta change that whole routine, baby. That Cream of Nature or the Pantene or the Shea Moisture, gotta switch all that up. Number 8 is thinking that everybody can do locks. Just because someone has a cosmetology license doesn't mean they can do locks. And even somebody has a loctician's license doesn't mean that they can do locks. Make sure you educate yourself properly and understanding what it takes to have long, healthy locks before going either to a loctician or to somebody who does locks on the side, to make sure that they don't jack up your hair. It happens a lot. Number 9 is perfection. Not all locks are perfect, and just because you have an image of what you want doesn't mean that it's going to grow out that way. So please stop working on perfection. That also goes with frizz, because a lot of people hate the process of locks and want the end results, but you have to do the work to get there. Like, that's how, in a way, I say the ugly, quote-unquote ugly stage weeds out the people who are not ready to actually have this hairstyle. It is a life change, and it's not perfect. So yeah, locks aren't perfect. Number 10, the last and final myth about locks is that they're gonna grow at the speed of light. No. Yes, you may have some growth spurts, like wild growth spurts, but your hair is not gonna go from like to your ear all the way down to your belly button in about a year. No, all of our hair grows at different rates, and depending on how your hair was growing before, if you were taking care of it, will determine how your hair will grow at a steady rate when your hair is locked. So that's not going to change. And the biggest tip for anybody with locks who really want really long locks is to be patient. You have to be patient. Your hair is not going to grow at the speed of light. Okay? Okay. I hope you guys enjoyed that video. please subscribe and share this video. Let's expand our lock community as much as we can and give this information to as many people who are thinking about getting locks or already have locks. Anyway, I hope you guys like this video. Please come back next Monday morning and stay locked. Bye!